Hello guys, it's me again, and today I brought you a very epic match. Or I should say a very epic tournament between 8 contenders. Let's see who they are. In the first match, we'll have Icewave versus Bloodsport. Right now, these two bots, both horizontal spinners, they have a lot of capacity. After all, since they're both horizontal spinners, it's going to be very, very deadly. In fact, I think it would be deadly. After all, two horizontal blades hitting each other, it's not just going to be tiny collisions. They're going to be large ones. Both bots have so much potential. Icewave here, one of the best bots before, and you've got Bloodsport, an upcoming horizontal spinner. Let the bot battle begin. Both bots spinning up here. Icewave misses a box rush, and Icewave is out of control already. Bloodsport here, just trying to toss Icewave, but Icewave here, just whoa, one shot there. Both bots go flat on the collision, and Icewave hits the upper deck right now. This could mean trouble for Icewave. And Bloodsport here makes collision with the what is going on? Icewave barely did anything and he's already flying. And now you got Bloodsport here, just trying to chase Icewave. But Icewave here is just running away from it, and there's a large shot there. Bloodsport sends Icewave flying on that hit. And now Icewave has stopped both of their weapons, and now he's shoving Bloodsport. And Icewave here, just trying so hard to keep the control in the match right now. But Bloodsport here, nice toss there from Icewave. Icewave tosses, and there's a large shot there. Up on the screws and back down. Icewave here lands a good shot to Bloodsport. And now Icewave hovers over the saws. And he dodges and avoids the saws. And there's a nice shot there. Right now, Bloodsport here got underneath Icewave. And Icewave almost went flying again. Icewave here, preparing himself to land another shot right now. And whoa! Icewave didn't even land the shot before he landed upside down. And he can't self-right, that's the worst part. Bloodsport here is just watching. And there's like 1 minute, 10 seconds left. Icewave here, just not doing much after all. His horizontal blade just lost. So the winner of the match is Bloodsport. That was a pretty easy win for Bloodsport. Bloodsport here had so much potential, and Bloodsport overpowered him without doing much damage, and then he won the match. And now we shall have Copperhead versus Kronos. Copperhead, one of the most ferocious drum spinners in the whole box. And you've got Kronos, the rising and upcoming full body spinner. As the two of them collide, we shall see some very large shots. I think what Copperhead wants is that they'll get that drum spinning up to full speed and get a box rush to prevent Kronos from spinning up. Well, I think what Kronos wants to do is that Kronos will avoid that drum and miss the box rush and spin up to full speed, and then he continues to hit him. Copperhead in the blue square here, and Copperhead just spinning around. And right now Copperhead here just back in his square, and Kronos going to the red square again. And right now, Copperhead and Kronos both have so much potential. Except, wait, what's going on? Copperhead's out of the game. What happened? Looks like there's no more bots. Wait, they're switching bots. Oh, now I get it. So right now, Kronos is in the red square still, while Copperhead's in the blue square. And the timer has been started. 3, 2, 1. Let the bot battle begin. Kronos here spins up right now. And Copperhead, and a nice little shot there already. 5 seconds into the match and they're already hitting each other. Kronos here. Nice shot there from Kronos. Kronos having a little bit of control right now. Copperhead's upside down. And Kronos misses the wheel and Copperhead self-rights. Nice shot there from Kronos. Kronos here hits Copperhead. Misses getting hit by him while he's upside down. And Kronos here looking like he might want to come in for another. Whoa! Large shot there from Kronos. Copperhead doesn't self-right, although Kronos finally hits him inverted. And there's a nice little shot. Copperhead here struggling to self-right right now. It's a nice little shot there to the wall. Kronos goes flying and nothing little shot except to the upper deck this time. And you've got Copperhead here struggling, but so is Kronos and the pole bicycle lands on Kronos. Right now, Kronos here just trying to have control in this match right now. And he's not really having the control like he wanted to. Missed shot there. Copperhead here just self-righted right now. And there was a nice little shot there. Kronos here and a nice shot there to the wall. The wall has to pay for everything right now. And nice little pop in the air there. You've got Copperhead here almost flying across the arena, except he doesn't. And right now, nice little shot there from Kronos. Kronos here just tossing Copperhead, and another nice shot there. This time it was a large shot. Kronos here struggling really hard to keep control in this match right now. After all, his driving skills are not really that good. And Copperhead here struggled to self-right, except he didn't, except now he finally does. Kronos here has never gotten inverted in this match, which is a good thing. Except right now, here we go, lining up for another shot, and there's a nice little shot there. Both bots go flying, and another nice shot. With only 35 seconds into the match left, Copperhead might get his revenge back again. And a nice little shot there. Kronos here just ramming the wall, but so did Copperhead. The wall has to pay for everything instead. Oh, and a nice shot there. Kronos here just running around in circles, barely doing anything. And Kronos almost got inverted. That would have been very bad, considering that his blades would not have been functioning properly. And now he keeps on ramming the wall right now. Kronos is out of control, but that's the end of the match. So the winner, by judge's decision, is Kronos! Kronos won that match and he deserved it. It was a very well-earned match. And both bots were really doing so much damage to each other. Copperhead was flaying Kronos across the arena. Very powerful match. And got both bots here, Bloodsport and Kronos, in the semifinals right now. And we will see our third contenders, or our third match of the quarterfinals. Right now here, we don't know who the bots are going to be battling right now, except the two bots that went to the semifinals were really dangerous and powerful. Copperhead lost to Kronos, and Icewave lost to Bloodsport. Bloodsport was very powerful, and so is Kronos. So we'll have a very explosive semi-final match, because both bots still horizontal spinners. It could be deadly, except right now we've got Endgame versus Whiplash. So Endgame here might do some damage, but what Endgame wants is that he doesn't let Whiplash flip him or get underneath him, or it's game over for him. As both bots are very powerful, this can be a deadly match. Let the 3, 2, 1, let the bot battle begin! We got Endgame here, not really moving that much. Whiplash here. And a nice little pop in the air there. Whiplash got on his back. And right now, Endgame here just trying to... Whoa! Another nice little shot there. Whiplash here gonna try to get underneath Endgame and try to pin him against the wall. And there's another nice little shot. Whoa! Whiplash finally gets back, except now he's pinning him against the wall and onto the upper deck. Nice shot there from Whiplash. Whiplash here doing not really that much to Endgame. Although Endgame here, whoa! And a nice flip there from Endgame. And now Endgame's pinning him up. Whiplash is not doing anything. Whiplash needs to get back in game, except he finally is, except now he's got flipped again. And another powerful shot there. You've got Endgame here, trying to pin him against the wall right now. And Whiplash just struggling to do as much as he can against Endgame. And it's not really working out for him so far. And that's a nice little flip in the air. The weapon of Whiplash lands on Endgame, except now Whiplash is flipped again and again and again. Whiplash here can't really do that much, except there's a nice shot there. Whiplash here just gonna try really, really hard, and there's another nice little shot there from Endgame. Endgame here might go around to the other side of the box right now. And right now, Whiplash is stuck on the upper deck. This could mean trouble. As you can see, Endgame's just waiting for him to come down from the upper deck. And this means trouble to Whiplash's wheels. Endgame here, being generous enough not to use his weapon in order to get Whiplash back in the game. He's using his backside instead of the front, which is really, really good, because now Whiplash is back in game, except he's now on the upper deck again. Very powerful bot hits there. As you can see, Endgame just hitting Whiplash all over the place right now. And there's a nice little shot there. Both bots went flying from the collision. And there's a nice little flip over. Whiplash cannot do anything right now, because Endgame here has absolute control of this match. Right now, Whiplash here, just trying to see whether anything can work out for him so far. Except, so far, nothing's working out for him. Whiplash here just reversing all the way to the other side of the box, except now his weapon got stuck. And there's a powerful shot there. And that's the end of the match. So, the winner, by judge's decision, is Endgame! Endgame absolutely won that match, and he shattered Whiplash completely. So now here's our fourth match: Gigabyte versus Switchback. This could mean trouble. Gigabyte here, going to the blue square right now, and Gigabyte has so much potential. They've got Switchback. Switchback is one of the newer bots. Wait, what happened to Switchback? Switchback is gone. So, okay, so he's being replaced by Blip right now. That's pretty good. After all, Blip is way better than Switchback, I should say. And Blip here, going to the red square. And Gigabyte's in the blue square. This could mean trouble. And right now, both bots are in each squares, except wait, they're switching squares. Gigabyte's in the red square, and Blip is in the blue square. This could mean trouble. Right now, 3, 2, 1, and let the bot battle begin. Gigabyte here misses a box rush there. There's a nice little shot there from Blip, or from Gigabyte, I should say. Nice little shot to that wedge. And another nice little shot. And so far, Gigabyte here, just trying so hard not to. Whoa! And that's a very epic match there, so far. Except right now, Gigabyte's stuck on the upper deck. He can't do anything. In fact, he can't do much at all. Gigabyte here, just trying to run from Blip right now. And now he's off of the upper deck. And right now, Gigabyte here, going to one side of the battle box. This could mean trouble for him. And right now, Gigabyte here, just circling. Whoa, and a very nice shot there. Both bots go flying with the collision. And got Gigabyte here, tossing Blip right now. And Blip here, just struggling to even try to get a flip on him. Can't. There's a nice little shot there on that wedge. And right now, nice shot. Whoa! Gigabyte's out of the arena. Although here's one thing that we agreed on. That both bots' weapons need to make contact with each other before they get knocked out. Blip's weapon didn't make contact with Gigabyte, so we will have to restart the match, unfortunately. It was a very, very, very bad... It was very, very, very bad match for Gigabyte. Gigabyte here needs to make contact with that weapon in order to win. If Blip's weapon flips him in the air, then it'll be really, really, really good for Gigabyte if he knocks him out. And it'll be good for Blip if he knocks him out. So right now, both bots going back to both squares again. Gigabyte in the blue square, Blip in the red square. Both bots having so much potential right now. Except right now, Blip here just trying to get a good flip right now. As the last seconds of the timer is just moving on, Blip misses a flip there. Except right now, Blip misses another little flip that could have used against Gigabyte. And right now, there's a nice flip. So that's how Blip's weapon should work. And Gigabyte here just spinning up right now for a test spin. And there you go, he's back in his square with 16 seconds left on that timer. This could mean trouble. Gigabyte here just waiting for the timer to finish before they restart the time again. And right now, both bots in both squares. This is going to be a very tough match. And 3, 2, 1, let the bot battle begin. Gigabyte here just spinning up to full speed right now. Gigabyte and another little shot there. Straight to Blip's wedge right now. And Gigabyte here just circling. Whoa! Nice little shot. Bounces off the screws that time. And then you got Blip here. And another nice shot. That anti-horizontal flipper, that anti-horizontal wedge is really working for Blip. Blip here can't really do much without anything like, whoa! And another nice shot. Gigabyte's out of control. Very nice match so far. Missed flip there. Gigabyte did not get flipped by Blip, so if he doesn't get flipped, this will have to be a rematch. Nice shot there. Gigabyte here just trying so hard to move around Blip in order to get a good angle to hit him out of the arena right now. And a nice little shot to those screws right now. Gigabyte here trying so hard to avoid getting flipped right now, except not. Wait! Did the self-right go through Blip? That was actually, whoa! Nice hit. Gigabyte almost hits the screws. That could have been very bad. Whoa! And another out of the arena shot. So this time, Gigabyte is out of the arena, but there was no contact again. So that means Gigabyte will have to respawn so far. So Blip here didn't get a flip, so Gigabyte can respawn right now. So weapon-to-weapon contact has to take place in order for a victory to happen. So right now, Gigabyte can respawn again. This is going to be really, really tough. You can see Gigabyte here still stuck out of the arena right now. Blip is just doing a celebratory dance right now. We got Gigabyte here back in the game again. third rematch of Gigabyte versus Blip. Gigabyte here, just running around, chasing Blip right now. As Blip takes the blue square, and Gigabyte will take the red one. And right now, both bots here, since they have so much potential, they can make such horrifying collisions, and one of them will have to be thrown out of the arena. And right now, one of these two bots will meet them in the semifinals. Right now, so in the semifinals, Bloodsport and Chronos are in there, except we've got Gigabyte and Blip in the third match of the quarterfinals. Let the bot battle begin. Gigabyte here spinning up right now. That was a nice little miss there. Nice shot there. And now Gigabyte gets pulverized, unfortunately. Blip here, trying so hard to land a good flip there, except not. Nice little shot to that wedge. Blip here. And another nice little shot. Blip here, just trying to get underneath Gigabyte so that I can flip him. And right now, Gigabyte here. And a nice little toss there. Okay, so nice little flip there. Blip finally makes first contact with Gigabyte, flipping that Hellfire. That's Hellfighter. So now contact has been made by Blip. Nice little shot there from Gigabyte. Gigabyte here, just moving around here. And a nice little shot there to Blip. Blip here, taking so many shots right now. And another nice little shot. Missed a little hit there. And another nice little shot to that wedge. And another one. Gigabyte here, just playing around with that wedge right now. As Blip here is struggling to get another actual flip. You can see Blip here just trying so hard to get underneath Gigabyte and flip him. But unfortunately, it's not happening. And finally, Blip tries to attempt to flip, except it misses. And right now, Gigabyte here just lands another tossing little shot there, and another one there. And that's another nice little shot. Gigabyte here just circling Blip, and there's another little shot there. Gigabyte here just tossing Blip around. Blip here can barely do anything, and a nice little tossing shot there. Gigabyte's on his head. Right now, Blip misses a flip that he could have flipped him with. And another little attempt that he could have flipped him, except it misses. And a nice little shot there from Gigabyte. Gigabyte here, trying so... Whoa! Nice little wedge shot there. Those forks on Blip really doing so much. And right now, Gigabyte here, struggling to keep controlling this match. I should say Blip is. After all, those forks aren't really doing as much as Gigabyte's full body spinner shell. That shell of Gigabyte, so destructive as he's throwing Blip across the arena. And Blip here, Blip is just trying so hard to get underneath him right now. And there's a nice little shot. And right now, Blip here, almost getting out of control right now. Except it's the last 7 seconds of this match. Right now, Gigabyte here, just, whoa, large shot there. That was a large shot. And that's the end of the match. So the winner, by judge's decision, is Gigabyte. Gigabyte managed to win this match. It was very, very good. And Blip here just testing his flips. And now Gigabyte's just out of the arena after the bell, so it doesn't really count. So right now, it shall be really, really, really tough. So Gigabyte meets Chronos and Bloodsport in the semifinals. That match was very, 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 very explosive. And right now, we shall see which two bots will compete against Gigabyte in the semifinals. Both bots had so much potential. It was way closer than I thought. I thought that Blip would just toss him around and flip him. I thought that Blib would flip him out of the arena eventually, but it looks like he didn't. And Gigabyte got the upper hand and managed to win. So we will see who shall compete against Gigabyte in the semifinals. And now it's Emulsifier versus Ribot. Emulsifier here, going to red square right now. And you've got Ribot, probably gonna go all the way to a very, very, very good length in this match. I think that Ribot might have a really good ground against this match, against Emulsifier. Emulsifier here, looking like he might tear Ribot apart. That poor frog inside the arena. It's just a frog and a bot battling a froggle. Let's see what happens. Let the bot battle begin. Ribot here just being up here. Nice little miss shot there. And a nice shot there from Ribot. Looks like the frog is doing more. And misses a little shot there. And another missed little shot. And there's a nice little shot. Another one there. Ribot here just trying to tear Emulsifier apart. And there's your answer. He's gonna tear him apart. Emulsifier here just being about. Whoa! Large shot there by Ribot. Ribot here doing pretty good right now. Ribot here is doing so much more damage than I thought. And right now, it seems that Emulsifier here can just, whoa! And a nice little shot there. Emulsifier here just flipped Ribot upside down, and there's a nice little shot. Ribot here just probably gonna tear him apart out of rage right now. Yep, and I said it. Emulsifier is done. Emulsifier here just getting torn. The little frog's doing a lot of damage. Right now, there's a nice shot to those shreds. Got Ribot here. Whoa! Nice little shot there. Ribot purposely went on the upper deck. And there's a nice little shot there. And a nice shot. I couldn't tell if that was a vertical or horizontal spinner. That was a very massive hit there. Emulsifier here getting the upper ground so far in the larger shots. Or maybe I should say Ribot is. But Emulsifier here doing pretty good control right now. And we got Ribot here, trying to toss him away and rip him apart. After all, the little frog is no longer just a little frog. It's a war machine right now. And Ribot here, hitting those treads again. And there's a nice little shot there. Ribot here, looking fearless. And there's a nice shot there. Emulsifier goes flying to the other side of the arena. And right now, Ribot here trying to gain the upper ground again, except there's a nice little shot. He's inverted again. This is very, very bad. A nice little shot there. And right now the pole visor lands on him. So Ribot goes off scot-free from that grasp. And Emulsifier here is gonna try so hard to hit him. Except there's another nice shot there from Ribot. Ribot here, just gonna try to tear him apart again. Except now he's inverted, and now he's back in the game. And there's a nice little shot there. Finally, Emulsifier getting good shots. And that's the end of the match. So the winner, by judge's decision, is Ribot! Ribot here did so much damage in this match. And Emulsifier was solid, but Ribot stood his ground and battled his way through it. Ribot got the better exchange from the hits though, leading into this fight. So Ribot will battle Gigabyte in the semifinals. So Emulsifier and Ribot just playing around with each other, so now they're both gone. So right now, it'll be Kronos versus Bloodsport. We will see which bots are going to be really, really powerful. Kronos here, just standing there, not doing much right now. And Kronos going all the way to the red square. At least he's giving Bloodsport the blue square. And right now, it seems that Kronos is in the red square and Bloodsport's in the blue one. But this could be very, very, very bad. It's going to be very, very bad for Kronos. After all, he only has 2 wheels. He won't be able to control that much. Bloodsport has 4. The better advantage of him going over the saws and him having forks. And there's a nice little shot there. And you got Bloodsport here, tossing him right now. Kronos just trying so hard to stand his ground right now. Kronos is inverted though, yet he's still driving. How's this? Whoa! And now he's back in the game, except a nice little shot to the underside. We got Kronos here, and a nice little shot there. Bloodsport here, just whoa! Nice little shot there. And Bloodsport here goes flying like he got hit by a vertical spinner. Kronos here doing quite a lot of damage to Bloodsport. And Bloodsport's just struggling to keep up the good work right now. And there's a nice little shot all the way to the blue square. And another little shot there. Kronos here just aiming to get another good shot here. And there's a nice little shot there. And he lands over the screws. Kronos here out of control right now. And he's barely doing anything right now. Kronos here running away from Bloodsport. Misses that rush there. And you've got him here just trying to circle him to get a good shot here. Kronos here. Whoa! Large shot there. Kronos barely took any contact from that hit. And here comes Bloodsport here. Over the saws. And right now, Kronos here is in very big trouble right now. There's another little shot there. Since Bloodsport has forks, this is probably going to be an easy match for Bloodsport. And there's another little shot there. Kronos here just gonna try really, really hard to defeat Bloodsport. Bloodsport here. Let's go. Whoa! Big shot! Kronos here goes flying. And there's another nice little shot there. Kronos barely having any control, except he's getting the better damage points. That was very, very, very tough. Kronos here barely having any control right now. This could be bad in the last 25 seconds left in the match. Bloodsport here is gonna try really, really hard to get that full body spinner away from getting up to full speed. He's gonna try to keep hitting him over and over again. Except instead, Kronos is the one avoiding all those shots there. And there's a nice little shot there. Bloodsport goes flying. Kronos here looking very deadly, and that's the end of the match. So the winner by judges' decision is Bloodsport. So it's a split decision, actually. So damage went to Kronos, control went to Bloodsport, and aggression went to the winner, obviously, Bloodsport. Both bots had so much capacity. Those shots were very, very tough. Right now, Bloodsport advances to the finals. We'll see who he meets between Gigabyte and Ribot. So Bloodsport wins to the finals. Bloodsport here, a very lucky bot here. That was a very tough match. And now it's Gigabyte versus Ribot. Gigabyte versus Ribot. And right now Gigabyte here going all the way to the blue square. Ribot will stay in red. And both bots have low ground, but we'll see who has the lower one. So Gigabyte here looking like he might get the ground game, and got Ribot also looking like he might might get the ground game. After all, that undercutter is very low to the ground. So I think that it would be Ribbot who would get the better ground game. And Ribbot here, looking like he's going to be an innocent frog the whole match. And let the bot battle begin. Both bots spinning up right now. Nice touch there to the wheels of Ribbot. And a nice little shot there. Right here, getting up to speed right now. This could be danger for Ribbot. It could be danger for him, but it could also not. And it could also be danger to Gigabyte. Yep, and it was always danger for Ribbot. Ribbot here gets tossed around. And right now, Gigabyte here has a lower ground game instead of Ribbot. Yep, so Gigabyte has a lower ground game except Ribbot here just struggling like an actual frog right now. And there's a little shot there. Ribbot here just getting tossed around. Gigabyte landing all those cool shots there. And another nice little shot there. And right now, Gigabyte here gets underneath the wheels and then makes him spin around. That was a very nice match there. This is the box rush. This is a rush, and there you go. Gigabyte's in the game right now. Gigabyte's in the match so far. And Gigabyte here just outspinning Ribbot. Ribbot here just turned into an innocent frog this time instead of a war machine. And that's a nice little toss in. And another nice toss. Ribbot's not standing a chance against Gigabyte. And he isn't for a fact. Ribbot right now is totally not standing a chance. Ribbot keeps on getting outspun by Gigabyte right now, getting tossed across the arena. That was a very nice shot there from Gigabyte. Gigabyte here, looking like he might outspin him again. Gigabyte is having absolute control this match. This is not going to be easy for the little frog. Right now, there you go. Ribbot's inverted. This is very, very bad. And a nice toss there. Is Gigabyte a vertical spinner or horizontal spinner? He turned into a vertical spinner right now. There you go. He got tossed across the arena. Gigabyte here almost lands on the sauce right now. As Ribbot's inverted, this is very, very bad for the frog. And there's a nice shot there. Whoa! Ribbot could have gotten out of the arena from that shot. And a nice shot there. Ribbot keeps flying like he got hit by a vertical spinner. Vertical spinners popped him up into the air really, really high. And Gigabyte's acting like one right now. Gigabyte, the horizontal spinner right now, is just outspinning the little frog. And there's a little shot there. Whoa! Gigabyte truly is the king of kinetic energy right now. Gigabyte is the king of kinetic energy. And he always was. Well, that was before he entered the game. But when he's in the game, he is the king of kinetic energy. And that's the end of the match. Gigabyte just gets a nice little toss into the wall. And the winner, by judge's decision, obviously, is Gigabyte. Looks like Gigabyte faces Bloodsport in the finals. Both bots here having so much potential. Right now, Gigabyte here going all the way to the finals. And got Bloodsport in the finals too. Gigabyte and Bloodsport, both bots, very, very tough. Gigabyte, the full body spinner, the king of kinetic energy, will take on Bloodsport, a horizontal spinner with forks that can pop his opponent up into the air. Right now, Gigabyte here, just in his square, the blue square, and this could be deadly, as both bots have so much potential. And both drivers ready. 3, 2, 1. Let the bot battle begin. Both bots spinning up here. Gigabyte spun up a second earlier than Bloodsport here, avoiding contact for the first 7 seconds right now. Or I should say the first 10 seconds. And maybe the first 12 seconds. Yep, the first 15 seconds, and there you go! There's your answer! Gigabyte instead has a lower ground over those forks. Bloodsport getting tossed, and a very large shot there. Gigabyte still taking impact. Gigabyte here, having no clue how deadly he is right now in this arena. There's a very large shot there. Bloodsport goes flying. Right now, Gigabyte here, just gonna toss him across the arena right now. There's a nice little pop in the air from the forks. I feel bad for those forks, and that's your answer why I feel bad for them. Right now, Bloodsport here, just getting tossed by Gigabyte. Gigabyte has the lower ground instead of Bloodsport. Even though Bloodsport was supposed to have the lower ground, Gigabyte does instead. Those tossing shots are very, very deadly, and there's a very large shot there. Gigabyte here, just spinning up again, and Bloodsport almost got stuck there. And they miss another shot there. And another nice shot. Whoa! Gigabyte here just tossing Bloodsport. After all, if Gigabyte tossed Ribbot, how hard can it be to toss Bloodsport? Bloodsport here just acting like he kept on getting hit over and over again. Gigabyte here just spinning up in the center of the box, because if he's near the screws or saws, he smells trouble. And there's a large shot there. Gigabyte here heading for Bloodsport. This could mean danger. Gigabyte here hits the walls, except right now he's aiming to hit Bloodsport right now. And there's a large shot there. Gigabyte here frees Bloodsport by chance. Bloodsport here is stuck. Right now, Gigabyte's just watching right now. And there's a large shot there. He frees him for free. That was actually really nice of Gigabyte at least. Sure, Gigabyte may be the king of kinetic energy, but he's also really kind too. Gigabyte just freed Bloodsport, and now he's out of the arena instead. Gigabyte wanted that match to continue, except now he's out. So Gigabyte is the winner of this tournament. A very powerful body spinner, the king of kinetic energy. This bot here has so much potential. With that full body spinner shell, he can toss a bot across the whole arena and out of the box. And that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned, and bye bye for now.